Hi everyone and welcome back to Claire Budgets. My name is Claire and I am saving just to save. I am going to do my sinking funds today. So I've been paid early for December. So these are January's sinking fund stuff. So first things first, let's count the money. I'm not 100% sure what I've got, because I have just done a video and taken out like my current month money, so we'll learn together. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Okie doke. There is going to be some things getting skipped this month, just because of the month that it is. It's that weird month where you get paid early and everything's just a little bit so yeah, that's what's happening this month. So sinking funds. So firstly, me short-term sinking funds. So these are things that I will normally add into just for things that are going to need to be paid pretty soon. I'm not going with me cheat sheet this month, just because there is some things getting skipped. So yeah, right, first thing, nails is gonna be getting. So I've got my nails done this week, just plain old plain, because I am in work. So I have only got £20, not the £40, which is on there. So I'll clean off what's on there. Oh, just threw that all over myself. So I go on holiday on the 30th of January, but I do get paid before then. So I will have another payday to put money into this before I get my nails done for my holiday. So I don't actually need to put the full amount that I normally would in. So I'm just going to put £10 in for now, and then I can add some more in later on if I need to. Oops, sorry. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I've got a really bad cold at the minute. So I apologise for the croaky voice and for the coughing and the sneezing. There's not very much that I can do about it, unfortunately. I will try and pause when I know that there's going to be a big sneeze or a cough, but I might not necessarily know that I'm going to do it, so it's probably a bit deafening. Right, so in nails, I've now got £30. This is the first proper like monthly stuffing that I've done on camera, so it feels a little bit strange. Again, I'm not going to get my hair done until the end of January, and it's usually about £55–60, so I've got £50 in there, so I'm not going to be putting anything in that right now. I can add to it if I get any spare money along the way this month. Optical has got 20, 40, 60, 70 in it. I'm not going to put any more in this because I'm probably not going to be going anytime soon to have my eyes tested, even though I know I should. But yeah, I'll have the money when I need to go anyway, so whatever. Dental is getting skipped because I am not due to go back to the dentist until probably around August next year, so I've got plenty of time to put me into that. So I've got £20 in there at the minute. And then I've got my low priority ones here. So skincare, I think there's quite a bit of money in this because I haven't bought any new skincare recently. So there is £40 in there. I'm going to skip that because I don't need anything yet. I'm going through all the stuff that I've bought over the last couple of years. I've got absolutely tons. I've got a big massive plastic storage box under my bed full of like skincare and hair care that I've not used yet. So I'm going to skip that one for this month. Vitamins, I am going to take £10 out of this because I bought some vitamins yesterday. So I'm going to take 10 out and I will put that into a savings challenge at some point. So the date today is, the 21st, and I'm taking 10 out. So we've got 20 in there. That's plenty at the minute. I have got enough of everything else that I normally take, so I'm not going to pull anything in there this month. So there's 20 in that. Beauty treatments is getting 10. So I think I said in a video that I've done recently that I use this for when I need to have my top up of my eyebrow microblading. But I also am going to use it for piercings. And I really want another one. So I'm going to build this up over the next couple of months and go, probably when I get back off holiday, and have another piercing. So there's £30 in it at the moment. I'm going to put 10 in, so I'm going to take 20 and put 10 back. And then I just need to find a pen. And then take the next one. So there's £40 in there now. I can't remember how much it costs to get each piercing. I mean, they're all different amounts, so I'll have a look ready for next time and make sure that I've got enough money for that. Tattoo fund. I've got £20 in at the minute. I am going to put 10 into this. So I'm going to put 10 back and take a 20. Just want to build this up a little bit because I do want another tattoo pretty soon. Probably, it will be when I get back off holiday now because the my tattoo girl is fully booked until February. So, yep, £30 in there now. Tech fund is getting money. So this is going to be saving to get an iPad. My mum is giving me money for Christmas and my birthday, which will go straight into this. And I'm in a birthday club in work, which works out about £100. So that'll go into this as well. And yeah, be going towards getting an iPad. So I'm going to put £10 in today. So £50 in there. Each of these is £5. So two. So second row done. £50 in. Next one is clothes. I only started this last month because I haven't bought any like new clothes for ages. And then this week I spent £60 on a couple of dresses. So I have already taken some money from somewhere else to add up to that. But yeah, so I'm not gonna put anything else in there this month because I have already spent on that. So that is that binder done. Then next one is going to be me holiday ones. So these are a high priority for me because I love going on holiday, and if I haven't got a holiday booked, it just doesn't feel right. So yeah. Right, so Greece 2024 I've done digitally. So I put £50 in my Monzo for this. This was I think it was a go with the thread or something. For some reason it's got an extra £10 in. So I will be able to take off £50. I'm trying to think if I've got 450 or 500 in there. I think it's 450, must be. So yeah, just gonna take one of the 50s. I only done it digitally because it's in a high interest account. So the it just works out better putting it in there digitally. It's a £50 placeholder. So these vellum ones are from Budget with Charm, and they are so nice, really minimalistic, lovely. So that is going in there. So in total now, in Greece 2024, so we don't go until the end of August 2024, so still plenty of time to save up the money for that. I can't remember how much it is for the flight and the accommodation. Can't remember. But I've got two for 450, £460 in Greece. I have also got money in a Monzo pot for Egypt. So if this is your first time watching, I should have gone to Egypt at the beginning of December. No, end of November, beginning of December. But my mum had a fall and dislocated 4 of her fingers. She had to go and have a washout and have them like manipulated back in and stuff. So we did have to cancel the holiday. Well, not cancel, we changed the dates. So we're now going the end of January, and I don't know why I done it, but this month I put another £50 into the Egypt account. The Egypt pot that I've got in Monzo. It was fully funded. It had £400 in, and it's all inclusive that we're going to. So it's literally just money for anything else, because all drinks and food is included. So yeah, I've got £500 in there now, and when it was fully funded. But if I don't spend it all, I can roll it over into Greece. So never mind. Holiday money is in my Revolut account, and it's got £250 in at the moment. So this, it's in Revolut just because it's an account that I've had for longer than I've had Monzo. And I like that how easy it is for using abroad and stuff. So that's the only reason why it's in here and not in a Monzo. I'm not adding any more into this at the moment because this is going to be money for Egypt. And then I do think that I will probably have some left over from this because I've got so much in the Monzo pot. If that's the case, it'll just get rolled over into Greece. So I'm not adding anything into this one just yet until I've been on the Greece holiday. Sorry about that. My mum and dad have just got in from taking my sister's dog to the groomers. So if you hear any dogs barking or any shuffling around, I apologise. So yeah, this spending money tracker I'm going to skip for now until I have been on my Egypt holiday, not my Greece holiday. Because anything that I don't spend, I'll just get rolled over onto Greece. So that one's getting skipped, but I am going to put into the other smaller challenges that I've put in here. I find it works better for me if I put little bits of money in lots of different places and then condense it down. Just works better for me. I don't feel like I'm like saving loads of money, but then when you add it up, it's loads, if that makes sense. So, flights. And by the way, these aren't getting used for the things that are on them, because Greece has already got flights included with it, because it's all-inclusive, flight and hotel. It's not all-inclusive, it's bed and breakfast. But everything is in with the price. Again, sorry about the really dodgy transition. My dad just came in to put the dog's food back into the little outhouse extension that they've got. So, sorry. So yeah, so I've done each of the planes as £10 and it saves a total of £180. I can't remember where I got these from. I think it might be Studio Budget. Possibly. So yeah, so there's another £10 going into there, and I didn't mark the first £10 off, so £20 in there now. Next one is accommodation. Again, accommodation's already included in the holiday that we've got booked. So it's literally just somewhere to save money into and then condense it down. So it's already got £10 in. Again, I haven't marked this off. I don't know what I was doing last time. So there's now £20 into there. Sorry for the sniffs. Sorry. The joys of having a cold. So next one is travel documents. Again, don't need any travel documents, but it's just somewhere to put money into. It's already got £10 in, and it's getting another 10. So I'm running out of 10s, so I'm going to take 20 and put that 10 in. And I might actually do that for the ones that I've already done, because there's some things that I need to put 10s into in my next binder. Let me take that out, put that in. Take that out, put that in. There we go. Right, So travel documents is done. Passport. My passport is due for renewal in 2025, I think. So probably start saving for that next year. So £10 already in. I'm going to be adding 10 in. So put that 10 there, take 20 out. And then toiletries. So this one I probably actually will use for toiletries. Things like sun cream and whatever else. Or maybe even for some perfume or something in the airport. Treat myself. So £20 in there now. And then last one is miscellaneous. So yeah, it's got like blow up toys and stuff. Definitely won't be using it for that. I'm a little bit too old for that now. Probably will use it for cocktails though. So saying that, I won't use it for like blow up toys. Me niece and 2 nephews are going to be coming to Greece as well, so it could very well end up being floating blow up things that it gets spent on. So that is that binder done. Put that in. Oh, mix them all up, squeeze it in. Right, next one is my annual. Again, I'm not going off this one for this month because just the money's all a little bit higgledy-piggledy. So, annual funds. I'm going to skip birthdays just for now. I might come back to it depending on what I've got left. Christmas, so this is for Christmas next year. There is already £10 in that. It's a start, isn't it? So NMC PIN, so I am a nurse working in the NHS, and every year we have to pay £120 to be able to stay on the nursing register to keep working. So at the minute I pay it quarterly, so it's £30 every 3 months. Sorry, that was a really big knock. But hopefully next year I might be able to pay it all in one go and then start again for the year after. So there's £10 going in there, and it's now got 20, 40, 50, 60. So halfway there. It's not due until September next year, because it's just not long renewed 3 months ago. So I am paying it quarterly at the minute, but then from September, hopefully, be able to pay it annual. Car insurance. Now I've done this digital, and I pour £60 in digital. So I think I've got more than the 500 in the bank. So I've definitely got 560. And then I've got £50 there. Let me just go on and check. Be back in a sec. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just knew I had more than £500 in the bank. So I've got £640 in the bank. And then this would make it to £690. I genuinely have no idea why I've not added placeholders in. Not a clue. But I'm going to make it up to £650 online just because it's easier for placeholders. So I need 150, not in that binder. Yeah, I need 150 placeholder, which I know I haven't got, so it'll have to be a 50. I've got 100 in here. So yeah, 150. Which makes it 650 in the bank. So 650 in the bank. So 650, 670, 80, 90, 700. Wow. That's like 3/4 of the way there. That's amazing. And I know that my tracker is completely wrong and my brain is a little bit too frazzled with the cold to try and work this out. So I should have 17 and a half of these cars coloured in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17 and a half. Is that right? That can't be right. Is it? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. If I put £100 into that over the last month, I don't know. And I don't know where I would have got the money from. Hang on a minute. So there's definitely 650 in the bank. 700. 700 divided by each car is 40. Yeah, it should be 17 of them. 17 and a half. Ooh. Well, I didn't think I was that far in. I'm a little bit suspicious of that. I might have to check that offline and change it. Because I don't think that's right. It must be, because I've literally just checked what I've got in the bank. Let's not knock it, eh? Just say thanks very much, Claire, nearly there. So that's 17 and a half. Well, car insurance has come along well. So this is going to be one of my priorities over the next few weeks. Few months. If you saw my video for resetting for like my January pay, in my January budget, my car insurance has gone up. I got a letter from the insurance company saying that when I'd done the comparison site, when I was renewing, well, I wasn't renewing my car insurance because I didn't renew with them, but when I was buying it, the comparison site, I didn't change the no claims. So I had a little bit of a bump last year, and I had to make a claim. So I don't know why, but I've left 2 years no claims on the form on the comparison site, but I shouldn't have. It should have been none. So yeah, my car insurance had gone up by £20 a month for the rest of the term of it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need nearer to £1,100 or £1,200. So I'm literally just gonna keep going with it. Once I've completed this, I'll just keep going, just to make sure that I've got everything that I need in there. So at the minute there is 5, 6, 50, 700 in there, which is marvellous. Still a little bit confused as to why that's gone up. Never mind. Right, service and MOT is going to get 10. Oh, put my pen away now as well. So, or everything to do with my car is due in May. Because that's when I got the car. Yeah. So £30 in service and MOT. Next one is road tax, car tax. There's £50 in the bank and 70. I need 180 for this, again, not due till May. So there's going to be £10 going into that, which will make it 50, 70, 80. Love the fact that these are going to be like paid before like the end of like when they're due. It's amazing. Never ever in my life been prepared like this. So yeah, marvellous. Car maintenance has got £20 in. I am going to skip this month. The car that I've got is only 5 years old, so touch wood, shouldn't need very much doing on it. Black Friday is getting skipped. Emergency, I have done digital, and I've put £50 in. So, here's another placeholder. Let's go with this one. So these placeholders are from Iris. Can't remember where the matte ones are from. So emergency has got 2, 450, 470. So I made an absolute balls off of this at some point. I don't know what I've done. So let's get that wiped off. Start that again. So how much did I say? 2, 450, 470. So 51, 52, 53, 54. So we need a 50 and a 20 colouring in. Right, let's have a look. So 50 and a 20. This is another thing I've never had before. I've never had like money just in case. So yeah, it's nice to have. So there is 470 in there at the minute. Next one is month ahead. So I only started this one last month as well. That's a just in case, because you never know what's going to happen to you. Oh no, it's not 1 month. It's buffer, sorry. So buffer is getting 10. So it's now got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 in there. So let's colour a 10 in. So yeah, 90 in there. Don't really know what I'm going to use that for, to be honest, because I have a bit of a buffer left in my bank anyway. Maybe 2024 I'll look at whether I need that or not. Oops. And then 1 month ahead. So at the minute it's got 25 in. I am going to add another 25 to make it 50. So I'm going to put that 5 and then take 30. So we've got 50, 60, 70, no, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds in there. And then I can colour the rest of my little house. Right, so I've got £30, well £35 left. Now, which ones to skip? I'm not going back to any of the ones that I've skipped. I'm going to go into my birthday binder because I have got a couple of birthdays coming up. So Charlie is my youngest nephew. He's got 50 at the moment. Might leave that as it is. His birthday's the 1st of January. God love him. Nowhere's ever open. We were talking to him the other day. We were saying, you know, when you're older, it's going to be the best birthday in the world because everyone will always want to go out. Everyone will be out on New Year and it'll be like a celebration for your birthday as well. But at 14, 15, you don't appreciate that. Next one is Maisie, and that's my niece. She gets absolutely hundreds of pounds off me on a day-to-day basis. She's got £50 at the minute, so I'm going to leave hers like that just for now. Hers is the 20th of January. She's not told me what she wants. Neither of them have, so we'll see over the next week or so if they come up with any and that they want. If they do, I've got a little bit of money in me sinking fund, no, or me annual binder for birthdays, so I can just take from that if it's any more than what I've got in. Stephen is my big brother. His birthday is 26th of February. So at the minute he's got 20, 40, 50, 20, 30, 40. So I'm going to add 10 in. When he saw this jacket, he was like, oh yes, I'm getting £100 for my birthday. Maybe not, mate. Maybe not. So he has now got 20, 30, 40, 50. So the next one after Stephen is Ruby, and that is my youngest niece. So she is going to be 1 on the 19th of March. So I'm going to start her tracker today, and she's going to be getting £10 in. We would, me and my mum were wrapping all the Christmas presents this week, and Ruby has got 10 times more than everybody else. Even though we were like, we're not going to buy her much because it's, you know, first Christmas, she's only 8, 9 months old, she's not really going to know. No, she's got more than anyone. But it's the way it should be. So I'm not going to do any of these ones yet because they're not until April, May, July. So yeah, that's all of those for now. So I've got 15 left. I'm going to put that 5 into me £5 challenge, even though I'm not like tracking it. Just if I get any £5 notes, it's just going into there. So that can go into there. And then the last 10 can go into one of these. So where should I put it? Nails. I've got 30. I've got 50. I'm going to put it into nails because when I go and have my nails done for my holiday, I'm having like fancy colours and nail art and stuff. So we'll need a little bit more money than what I normally would need when I go get my nails done. And I'm getting my toenails done as well, so it'll be near 50 quid, maybe a little bit more. So yeah, that's going in there. So that now has £40. And that is the last of that. I probably will do a bit of a condensing soon, because I was getting a little bit too much money in the binders, like cash. So yeah, I will do that soon and get it put back into the bank, because my dad keeps telling me that I shouldn't have any money in the house. So yeah, so that is that for now. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone has a lovely Christmas and a very happy New Year. Take some time, spend it with your family. Don't worry about the little stuff. Just enjoy the time. And I will see you after Christmas. Thanks very much. Bye.